Congress is working on reopening the government, but flight cancellations and delays keep getting worse at big airports across the country.
Now, today, the FAA started cutting more flights at the busiest airports. Oliviana Calmes is live at the airport in St. Louis. Olivia, what's the situation there?
Terrence and Sylvia, well, the FAA already cut 4% of flights as of earlier this week, and today that jumps up to 6%. So a lot of airports are being affected across the U.S., and we've already seen over 1,000 cancellations, over 3,000 delays across the U.S. just today. Now, if you're looking from Friday to Monday, we saw over 7,000, almost 8,000 flights canceled those days, specifically because of air traffic controller staffing shortages. And a growing number is calling out those air traffic controllers because of fatigue or to work another job to make some cash. Just yesterday, there were over 2,000 flight cancellations and over 9,000 delays, mainly at those 40 airports. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy warned today of rising flight risks, saying pilots are reporting stressed controllers and slower responses from towers. He says the FAA is also seeing more planes get too close to each other in the sky. It comes as controllers miss a second paycheck that would have been today since the shutdown began, and Duffy is saying this one taking a bigger toll than the first one, where many didn't have enough of an emergency fund.
A lot of the new controllers didn't. They said virtually all of them can't navigate missing 2 pay periods, which is a whole month of pay they've missed. So that's a problem, and that's why this reopening of the government is so critical to happen right now.
Now, these cuts are expected to jump up to 10% by Friday, so a lot of flights affected, even into smaller airports like St. Louis, where all of this is going on now. An airline trade association that represents a lot of the main airlines that we all fly on put out a statement saying that they expect these disruptions to go even past the shutdown resolving, because this is just going to be a lot to clean up. So, bit of a travel nightmare for people right now still. I'll send it back to you guys.
Okay, Liviana, thanks so much.